Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. It's Lee from Magnetic North Magnet Fishing, and today I'm going to be doing a magnet fish just up from where the cannons was found in Sheffield, and I'm going to be fishing a new area. We have test sampled it before. We know that there's files and tools, general fragments. And over here, I've got a certain somebody who's already had 10 casts.
Morning everybody. To pee or not to pee? That is the question.
You'll have to go down there. Hope you're all well. And I'm using the Kratos Artemis magnet. Gavin's on the Kratos Titan. And I'll just do a bit of filming of Gavin in a moment, doing his famous overall cast of the Titan. So I'll wait till he gets back in, and then I'll do a bit of filming of that for you all. I am thinking of doing more canals as well. I did put it to the vote on Facebook, and yeah, people want to see rivers and canals, so that's what I'll be doing. And just so everybody knows, I'm no longer on TikTok, and I am going to be getting rid of Instagram, just solely to concentrate on Facebook and YouTube. It gives us more time to film and things for you all. So Gavin's on a 30-metre rope, 10mm. And he's getting bits and bobs. Have you got your winch, Gavin? Yeah. Yeah, he's got his winch, so we're not too worried.
There's a new one at the end of the month.
And he's got a new one coming as well, so that'll be good. So on that one, he's just had bits of bar and another one there. We're using these buckets today, so this is what he's had so far. Few files, bits of random metal, some nails, billet bar. You never know. But all this area here, this all used to be steelworks. There were big steelworks over there, and this area here was affected by air raids in World War II. And just over there were the old cannon brewery. So all this area is named after cannons and things like that. So you just never know. And where the cannons were found, just down that way, just around the corner and down at the next bridge. So a moment ago, Gavin had this. It's a fence topper from an old iron railing. Quite a cool item, that'll be painted up. So Gavin's just had this as well. It's the actual fence with the fence topper. That's cool. That's going to be 1890 to 1920 in date. Well done. Right, so folks, we wasn't getting too much at the last location. So we've come down a tiny bit to the actual main bridge, and just at the side of the main bridge we got the old Samuel Osborne and Company Limited Steel Makers Company. So I'll show you that, and I'll show you what we found. So there we are folks, Samuel Osborne's. It's now a restaurant type bar called the Church. And we're joined with Tracy of Knots Outsiders and Glenn of Knots Outsiders and Gavin. And we've just had all this general scrap from here, billet bars, plate metal, random bits. He's just had this, which looks like it's a machine part.
Yes.
There's lots of bits of wire, nondescripts. wall braces, nails, screws, bolts, and we're fishing along there. Gavin's just found this ball peen hammer. What is it, Gavin?
Ball peen hammer.
No, it's not. It's hammer time.
Hammer time. Do.
Do. And just a moment ago, just had this big cannonball. That's nice. A small ball of some sort. And we've had this out, which is very early. Just got this hook, which is a bale hook. You'd grab it here, and then this would be used to pull bale sacks along and off a conveyor belt. Just over here we've got a scrap pile. All this stuff so far, bars, plate, metal, all sorts of bits, a manhole cover. I do believe that's got some writing on it. I'm not sure what it is though. It'll be named, but it'll go to scrap. And a piece there of an old telephone box. So yeah, there's definitely stuff, so gonna be happy about that. Just had these pliers there. Not that old, but at least it's nice to get something a bit newer. We had this out, which is part of a saw handle. Spear and Jackson, Sheffield, 1930s. And they're all brass copper studs. All screwed in there. Just some rusty nails there. So, just had this piece out. From the shape of that, it's similar to what I've had before, and that's encrusted World War II bomb shrapnel. Now this area was blitzed in 1940, so that'll go back for cleaning. We've just had this out, which is a large chisel, very early one, just there. That's probably going to be 1790 to 1900. And then this piece of magnetic rock. But on the piece itself, just there, it looks like there's a bit of brass colour. So that's going to be taken back for cleaning to see what that item is. It could be a watch item, or it could be part of an electrical fitting. Just there. Just had this piece here, which is a magnetic rock, and on the side of it, just on that little bit there, we got this, and that's the mouthpiece from a old trumpet. So here we've got a trumpet fragment in brass. That's the mouthpiece. It was attached just there. And that could be First or Second World War in date. So just up here we've got a handful of unfinished knife blanks that have gone wrong, really badly cast and discarded. We've got these sharp pieces of metal, and another one there. I'm so glad that they're out the environment. They're so dangerous to anybody in the water and the wildlife. A couple of butter knives, one there, and another butter knife there. And there's a small grape shot there as well. There we go, another small grape shot.
Went away.
Yeah, yeah.
We're going to have our pictures taken with this.
Gavin's had a cast in, and it's just cast out there somewhere. So we just said to him, "Where did you get that, Gavin?" And his reply was,
Down there.
"Down there somewhere, just down there." Folks, Gavin has just landed a boom boom. It is a Mills grenade. It has the brass stud here. That's a number 23 Mark III, and it's going to date late 1918. And if he turns it upside down, there's no base in it, and that you can actually see has not got a centre. It is hollow. That is a keeper.
Hey,
Gavin,
first one.
sweet as luck, folks. Gavin, turn her upside down again. There we are, folks, no base. It should have a base going around here. It hasn't. Gavin, high five. So Glenn's just cast in with the Artemis. I'm letting him use my magnet, and he's just got this
Looks like it.
small cannonball.
You just dropped your list, mate.
He can't hear you, he's got earphones. Yeah, anyway. So Gavin, we're just running after somebody that dropped a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Well done, Gavin.
Yeah.
Glenn's got himself a falconet ball. Let's just see the weight. Yep, that's a £1 falconet.
And some of these leads keep popping up.
And
don't
these machine parts,
These,
we keep getting a couple of these up.
they? Yeah.
Well done, Glenn.
Thank you very much.
Boom, boom. So, we filled another thing of general waste. We've got a gutter in there. Lots of bits of files, bars, rebar, things like that. General bits of metal. So, that's the area we've just been fishing. It's all been bucketed down, and water's been put down there. We'll turn around, more there, and I'll just show you all the scrap, folks. So we got these bits here, all this, just random bits, large bits of furnace cast, bit of a trolley, big bars, couple of wheel hubs, plate metal, scaffold clamps, bits of wire, connecting bits, some can bits, bags of general garbage, general metal bits, nondescript. We've got all that out as well. Files, tools, broken metal. We've got this computer part. We've got this part actually from a drain, and it would be the top.
The drain funnel.
And it's a drain funnel. And over here we've got A lot more metal. We've got some general rubbish in there as well that we've picked up. Got the road sign out. Have the digger.
Yeah.
That's
I'd
what we
like
got.
To do bottle digging.
So yeah, he does do a bit of bottle digging as well, folks. But yeah, that's his other hobby. So that's what we've got. And don't forget, folks, we had the other items. This were a good day, so we're happy with that. Loaded, as you can see. There's all this going up as well. There we are, folks. Scraps all loaded. Area nice and clean. Job's done. We're going to call it a day. Gavin standing guard. He's looking after the scrap pile just before the scrapman collects it. Hey! Right, so folks, that's a wrap from me and Gavin. Scrap's gone, area's clean. It's not been a bad day. As you know, there's been some really interesting finds. So thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And today's shout out is going to go to Flying Arrow Magnetics, Jared O'Rear. Please go and check him out. And he also has a website with patches and things like that on. So it's bye from me, Lee, at Magnetic North Magnet Fishing.
And it's bye from me too.
Gavin at Magnetic North Magnet Fishing. See you, folks.